Good morning, my beauties. So it feels like Monday. To me, it's actually Tuesday. Very tired today. I feel my bleed is starting very soon. And therefore, there are we're gonna have two messages perhaps for today, and one of them is derived from yesterday a little bit. Something what I was mentioning, that there's a lot of support available, and there's a lot of support, especially in the sense of, there's a lot of kind of higher dimension support available, and the veils are very thin. However, there's also a lot of support available here, and it's really important to work on all levels. So often what happens is we either really work on the physical level, or we work on the spiritual level, and or we work on the mental level, or we work on the emotional level. And actually what is really required is, we're integrated beings, we're systems which are very, very complex. And in order to really release or purify or go through this transition, we need that support on all levels. So why it came to me so strongly this morning was because I just went to an osteopath, and she was incredible, and I felt like the channels are opening. After half an hour, she probably did more work than any of the therapists or anyone who I've been seeing before. And it's really, this thing is really important. It's really important to go through that releasing process, because what is happening right now is like we're releasing so much stuff. And this is, today is the eclipse as well. Taurus eclipse, like everything which is really heavy. It's a large intestine energy. It's like letting go, releasing. Taurus is actually about releasing. It's truly about releasing all that heaviness, that rigidity, everything what we have been carrying with us for literally lifetimes. And there's a lot of stuff what is emerging right now, and your life right now might be really cool and great, and this is actually the foundation for releasing. When we can relax, this is when we actually have this capacity to release something that we have been carrying, our soul has been carrying with it for a very, very long time. Because those programs, this AI, layerings, those imprisonments, like this is not something what just happened this lifetime when you came here. You've already been through this several times. And as a humanity, as in the process of evolution, we were not actually in that place where we could perhaps have had the capacity before to release it fully. And this is the time. So this is the time to release all this stuff big time, and it can feel like a massive detox. So how it has been kind of expressing or manifesting in my life is, I was really thinking a lot of physical symptoms coming up, a lot of tension coming up, a lot of really like a burning out mode. But it's different because it's not, although yes, right now is intense as well, but I feel that it's not about these times. If it would be only these times, could just pretty smoothly sail through it, because I know how to handle those situations. And it doesn't really affect me, because more and more when we become sovereign, we're gonna start seeing the play around us. We can see that it's the game, what we're playing here, and we're gonna connect with different sources and different dimensions. And we don't take things so seriously what are happening here, what some people take very seriously, like your career oh dear. So it becomes more of a playing field. However, what is happening is that what we have been carrying for a very, very long time creates that sensation that you're going through a really difficult time right now. But actually, it's nothing to do with the time right now. It's to do with the millions and billions of years before what we are now releasing, right? So it's almost like you are collecting all the stuff from all those different timelines and you are actually detoxing and purging it out now. And it's a massive process. It's a massive process. So therefore, we cannot do this on our own. And we're not supposed to do this on our own. So really, it's important to remember that how can I work on all levels? How can I get the support what I need on the physical level? You know, really like body work, really finding good body workers and work kind of body energy. You know, what Amanda is always talking about with Akomi as well. Also, who are really like what is helping you to work through the emotional states, what is helping you to, you know, what tools are there to work with the thoughts and the mental states, then the energetic like aura state, energy fields. So we need to work through all of those. It's really important because again, like we are a system and all of those things work in an integrated systematic way and they all impact each other, they all affect each other. And right now, as we are going through this purging process, it's super important to support yourself within it as much as you can, especially when, you know, this big portal of eclipse is open. Yes. So I think what we should do, at some point we should have like a sacred ground library, like a black book of different people to see, to go. That's actually a really nice idea. Let's do that. I think that would be really nice to kind of create this communal library where we mark down what has been really helpful for us. And yeah. Anyways, I hope that planted a little seed. And honestly, like when you're going through a lot, you're not alone. This is not, and this a lot is not about those times in particular. They are about the times and places and people who have been situations and spiritual galactic wars and everything what we're processing now. Yep. So this is a huge shift for the humanity and the earth and the universe as well. So yeah, I'm sending you so much love, so much light, and love yourself. Let's love each other. We are love, so this is very important. We're love and unity. And I will see you tomorrow. I'm sending you a big kiss for today. Bye bye.